In this video, I will show you how to post midterm grades if you are a teacher in grades K through 5. This will apply to all core and special area teachers. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your gradebook is completed and you have no blank or ungraded assignments. To do this, you want to go to Grades, Reports, and click on Missing Grades. At this time, you can see we have no missing grades for this section. You will want to click on Show All Courses and Save to get a list of all of your sections at once, or you can toggle between your sections. Once you have no missing grades, you can return and start the process of posting final grades. Please note that missing grades in this situation does not refer to giving students an M for not turning in an assignment. An M in the gradebook will calculate as a 0 in the grade. An X in the gradebook will exclude that grade from the calculation. So I've returned to the front page, and as you can see, this teacher has alerts on the front page indicating grades need posted. There are two ways to access your Post Final Grades screen. One is by clicking on the link on the alerts page. The other would be going to Grades and Post Final Grades. However, when you use Post Final Grades, you will notice that the grading period will default to GP1, and you will have to change it to Midterm Progress Report 1. You will also want to confirm that you are on the correct section. So we want to start with Homeroom, and you can see up here in the corner that we are actually on this teacher's Language Arts section. So I'm going to use the drop down to toggle back to the Kindergarten Homeroom section. However, when you use the toggle, you will notice it defaults you back to the grading period 1, and you will need to switch again to the midterm progress reports. To avoid all of the toggling, it is sometimes easiest to use the alerts from the main page. I'm starting with the homeroom because this is an important step for core teachers. Special area will not need to worry about this step. So even though we do not give grades for homeroom, we do need to make sure that a grade is entered so that the personal development fields will show on the report card. First, you'll want to look at the personal development fields available to your students. They will default to satisfactory, so you will need to change each of the fields per student if a change is needed. You can do that by clicking the drop down, changing, and then hitting the Save button. Then you will want to make sure that you have updated the grade field to be an E. This will not show on the report card, but it allows for the other fields and grades to populate correctly. To do this, you can just use the Mass Update field, change to grade, give an E, and then run Mass Update. Once that is done, you will see that the E's populate. You will want to make sure if the Save button is highlighted red that you click that one final time. And now you will see that you have a green check mark indicating that final grades have been posted for this marking period. Now you can continue on posting grades for the rest of your sections. Again, you can toggle up here using the corner to the next section, but in doing so, you will need to remember to switch to Midterm Progress Report 1, or you can go back to the main screen and use the alerts. Once you are on the Midterm Progress Report 1 Language Arts Post-Final Grade screen, you can use the Gradebook button to populate the grades from the Gradebook. You can also see what those grades will be by looking in the Use Gradebook column, and the grade that will be given will be in parentheses. You will be asked to confirm, and once you do, those grades will be populated, and you will now see the check mark for final grades for this marking period. You do have the ability to override the Gradebook grades per student at any time by using the individual drop-down button, changing the grade, and hitting Save. You have through the end of the grade posting window. Once you have posted for this section, you will continue posting per section until you no longer have alerts on your main screen, meaning that all of your grades have been posted for this marking period.